Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Raven Maureen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I made in April, plus my sewing plans for May, with a sprinkle of some really cool announcements in between. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that, and let's just jump right in. So if I'm being perfectly honest with myself, I really struggled with making things in April. Like I had some really like high maintenance projects, but then like week to week, I actually struggle to make like the little things. So let's get into this list. So I started off the month like really strong. Like I made Simplicity 8594, and that was for my husband's award ceremony at the top of the month. And so that was the black dress with the A-line skirt. It had a halter neckline. This was a hit. I loved how it came out. I loved how I looked in it. I loved how I felt in it. It resonated with all of you. It resonated with everyone on Instagram as well, and I believe on TikTok. This was an A+ for me. And this was fabric that I got from my mystery box, so I was super proud of myself for jumping into that and using this fabric. Don't ask me what that fabric was. It was just stretchy. That was followed by McCall's 8358, which I'm really disappointed in myself, but this is definitely a sewing whip, a sewing work in progress. So I got all the way to the bottom hem and I was like, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but I was like, I looked at the time, I said, it's either going to be this or I'm not going to have a Frocktails dress at all. So I would say that that project in itself like really whooped my tail. And yeah, so I'm gonna shoot for the stars here and say like, yeah, in May I'm gonna get to it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it in May, y'all. Like, I'll let you know. So once I felt pretty defeated by that project, I was like, okay, I know my Frocktails dress is going to be a beast. I was like, let me just get some things out of the way that I feel like I could just like get done in an afternoon and just kind of boost my confidence. And that's exactly what happened. And both of them were really timely for me. I went ahead and I made the Mimi G hoodie. That's Simplicity 9636. I used the Kelly green sweatshirt fleece fabric that I got from Melanated from their going out of business sale. And I made her sweatshirt, but I made it cropped. And I love this. So this leads me to my first piece of major news. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know this news. But I made this hoodie so that I can wear it to my Zumba instructor certification class. And guess what? Your girl is certified to teach Zumba. I am so excited for this. So first of all, y'all know nothing changes except I might be making some fitness outfits. But this is a part of my fitness journey, which I talked about in the beginning of the year, and just being more intentional about moving my body and eating better and all of those things. And so this is a part of that. And let me tell you, so I have either danced or been on a cheerleading team my whole life. So this is probably the most sedentary I've been as an adult, like just literally, if I'm being honest. And so this is not like a far cry for me. This is not something that I just kind of like reached out of a hat and like pulled it out. No, like this is definitely part of the fiber of me. And so when I lived in South Carolina, I was taking Zumba classes pretty regularly, and then COVID hit, and then we ended up moving. And so that kind of just like went by the wayside. But because this year the goal was, again, to be more intentional with moving my body and just fitness goals, I went ahead and I got the certification. I joined a new gym. The gym was like, hey, we have Zumba here. Like, we can cater to this. The thing is that they don't have enough Zumba classes. And what I found out is that there aren't enough Zumba instructors in the area. So there's a demand. So I have to get some more routines under my belt before I can like truly say like, hey, I have a class to share. But I am so excited for it because even practicing the dances is getting my butt into shape, y'all. So there's that. And then I'm also like little by little, like showing my routine, my dance routines to like the classes that I already attend. And the instructors are super supportive. So when the time comes, I definitely want to share that with you all. If you guys want to know any more about my journey to being a certified Zumba instructor, let me know. I did kind of vlog about it a little bit, but I just wasn't sure if you guys would be into it on this channel. So that is how the green hoodie came to be. Okay, so I definitely made the green hoodie. I love the green hoodie. It matches my leggings, as you can see. And I'll be very honest with you. That gym that we took like the Zumba certification class in, I was like freezing in that gym. Like I needed like a long sleeve hoodie. I was really playing myself with that. But otherwise, this hoodie is wonderful. Like I'm gonna go ahead, because I still have some fabric left, I'm gonna go ahead and make some bottoms to match it. But I just wanted to get the hoodie out the way because, again, I was just like, I need instant gratification with a sewing project. So yeah. All right. So the next thing I made was some pajama pants using Simplicity 9018. I actually took these pajama pants with me to Frocktails, keeping with the floral theme. I was like, oh, that'll be cute if I like, you know, have these as my pajamas and whatnot. And Stacy totally got a kick out of it. She was like, girl, I had the same idea, because she had on some sort of like floral pajamas as well. So that was funny. But yeah, so I made those. And then, so I made the hoodie and the pajama pants in the same afternoon. Like I was literally just like, I gotta like feel great about sewing again. That's how I was with it. So then I got into my Atlanta Frocktails look, which is Simplicity 9327. So this was a pink organza satin tulle combination that I had made. Listen, y'all, I have the video of making it. I have the video of me at Frocktails, and then I have the video of all the fabric that I bought while I was in Atlanta. So there's 3 different videos where I'm probably talking about this dress little by little. And as a matter of fact, there were videos before then where I talked about my plans for it. Even though it changed along the way, the fabric and the concept was still pretty much the same. Okay, so let's get into May. So we're doing May a little bit differently this year. I'll be very honest. Normally I show you guys all of my looks that I'm planning to do, patterns, fabric, all these great things. Hi Nala, yes baby. But this month specifically, because I feel like I just had a lot of misses last month, and because I guess my projects were so, I don't even want to call them complicated. They weren't advanced. They were just a lot of work last month for me. I just want to keep it simple this month. And I also have like a ton of fabric that I need to sew through. So a lot of my projects this month are going to be easy to sew, instant gratification, working through my fabric stash, because I have not 1, but 3 mystery boxes that I really want to work out of before I really jump into other things. But also, can I tell you guys, I'm getting a new sewing machine. It's actually in my living room right now. It came while I was at Atlanta Frocktails. And so I don't want to do anything too complicated yet, because I just kind of want to warm up my new machine first. And I haven't even unboxed it yet. Like I'm waiting. The box is huge, and I'm like, is that the same size box that my Skyline came in? Because that looks huge. That's like a whole appliance in there. It looks like a refrigerator. So I have to unbox it at some point, obviously due to contractual obligations, but it's gonna take me a minute this week to do that. But I say all that to say that my projects will be a little bit more simplified in May, because I have a surplus of fabric, because I'll be working on a new machine, and because, to be quite honest with you, I had burnout in April. I really did. And I was like really pushing very hard to get through even some of the easiest projects. So I just want to take care of me, if that makes sense. The other thing is that I don't want y'all to think that because I'm working on easy stuff that y'all not gonna see no content from me, because that is the furthest thing from the truth. We have a trip that's coming up in June, and I have to make some things. So I'm still going to be making things. This is not a get out of jail free card moment at all. So I will be more or less updating everyone like week to week as far as like what I made that week and what pattern, what fabric, all the pictures, all the things. So basically I will be sharing with you guys what I make throughout the month of May in bite-sized pieces week to week, if that makes sense. The other thing I want to tell you guys is that because I have so many works in progress, like the McCall's dress, and then I also have ME 2054, the denim jeans I was supposed to be working on. I have those two things that are still kind of more or less on my table. I feel convicted to finish that in May. Don't hold my feet to that though, because y'all know how we get about works in progress. They might be working in progress all the way through the fall. We just don't know. But I am more or less optimistic about the pair of jeans because all I have to do is add the waistband. I was working on that project little by little throughout the month of April, and I was really hoping to get that done by Frocktails so I can like wear it with a cute outfit. Never happened. Whatever, we're moving on from that. But if I can get it done this month, then I can either wear it on my trip or save it for the fall or whatever. But I am more optimistic about that one because there's less work to do. Another goal of mine for May, which would also be doing some minor alterations on some clothes that I have. You guys let me know if you would be interested in like an alterations video where I'm just sharing pretty much where I'm taking things in or letting things out. I don't think there's going to be that much letting out, but you guys let me know if that's something that you do want to see. But yeah, my sewing plans for May are just totally different. And while I would love to say like, oh yeah, I've been participating in Me Made May, I haven't. I haven't like strongly participated in Me Made May since 2020. Like 2020 was my year where I posted every single day for 31 days. Like I nailed it to a T. And then after that, it was just like outside open back up. May is beautiful out here. Like I can't post every day. But I feel like in a way with me taking my time with things, really like sewing for me and for my mental health, I feel like that is a way to celebrate Me Made May, I guess you could say. Like I'm really taking my time this month and working on the easy things and trying to clear off my sewing table and trying to clear out my closet. So those are my own personal goals, I guess you could call it. So, you know, while everyone is posting their Me Made outfits every day, I mean, I wear a lot of things I make throughout the week, quite a bit. And even on this channel, you guys will see me wear things. So, I'm all right. I think I'm okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me at Raven Maureen on other social media channels like Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.